Well, he's got the speed. He's a striker, but he's got some great footwork and great vision as well. And then on the other side with the Warwick Archers, Stovall and Harry Twite. These are two people to look out for as well, with their great ball control and their vision that they can see on the field and making some excellent passes. So we are underway, and it is 0-0 because the game just started, and we're making way for another great game. Hopefully in a bit, I did ask Coach Burgess from Dandytown if he can come up and have a word with us, but right now they're dealing with their team at this particular moment for after the fact. And we just got in our hands the boys under the 11 final tally sheet. It's going to be Somerset Cricket Club Reds against Next Generation Orange under 11. So we've got Next Generation in 2 finals.
They have an excellent program in place. They train at Soltis.
Yes. And that's going to be one of the later games here at the National Sports Center. So more great football is coming your way. And want to send shout out to those folks over there in Birmingham, I believe it is, over there in England.
Bournemouth.
Oh, Bournemouth. Bournemouth.
Bournemouth.
Oh, they're tuned in. Well, good day to you all, and I hope you're enjoying the coverage. Great ball up front and great defense as well. Number 69 for Warwick Archers, and that is Gibbons. And out for a corner kick.
No, Warwick Archers is actually
throw in.
Robin Hood's youth team.
Warwick Archers is Robin Hood's youth team.
Yes.
Okay, so who would Next Generation Orange be a part of? And we can check into that to make sure who they are. But again, you say they train at Soltis.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So 2 teams that are evenly matched on the pitch right now. Well, let's see how many goals we can get put in.
We must mention that they are also rivals in their league.
Oh, wow. Not Derby rivals.
No.
No. All right, we have an opportunity right now. We're going to, while this game is being played, we're going to talk to a couple of players from the winning team from the previous game. And
Well, I'm going to hand my mic over, my headset, to the man of the match.
Well, actually, no, we got the handheld right here, right now.
Well, let's give it to the man of the match.
And we're going to get the goalkeeper in right now. And tell everyone, what is your name, sir?
My name is Malai Pirot.
Well, Malai Pirot, in my opinion, you definitely get man of the match. That was great goalkeeping that you did throughout the entire series. I mean, first half, you showed these guys what you were about, keeping that goal out, and you defended a lot as well in that position. So I know your team's happy with the result and what you've done. So what do you have to say in regards to your performance?
Well, it all comes from training hard, never giving up, and just keep training 110%.
All right, and you did that, so I want to say congratulations to you as well.
Thank you.
And next on the mic, is it Seeley?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, my young man? Step up, Seeley. We guys been talking about you, man. I'm telling you, you're quick. You got good vision, and it's unfortunate that every time you got the ball, they send 2 guys on you every time, man.
Yeah, that's what happens. It happens in games sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did you feel about your performance overall?
In the first half, I felt like my team played overall good, but me individually, I felt like I could have got balls to my teammates more, so that we could have looked for easy opportunities to get goals. But in the second half, I feel like we were on the counter-attack quite often, and we were just running at the defense. And it's unfortunate that we couldn't get a goal, but I'm proud of my team.
Yes, I would say so. Definitely be proud of that. Thank you very much for that, Seeley. And
let's
your
call
coach,
over the gaffer. Let's
hey,
call over
get
the
the coach.
gaffer.
Come
here, gaffer.
Come on, Burgess. Come on. We talked earlier in the first game that you guys were playing, and I asked you, who did we have to look out for? And what was your answer?
I can't even remember.
You said the entire team.
Yeah,
You did.
yes,
You
yes.
said no individual. It was the entire team.
Yeah, it's teamwork. Team
And
effort.
and certainly it should in this game, in this final. Look at you smiling. You can't even stop smiling.
Yeah. This is same finals as last year. So, you know, St. George's and Tom played in the finals last year. So.
Yeah. So this was more than a victory.
It was revenge.
It was
Yeah,
It was revenge.
Bittersweet.
Bittersweet revenge. So all right. So congratulations to you and your team on being champions this year. And let's see what happens next year if you can keep your title.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Mr. Burt. Thank you very much. So that was our winning team, championship side from the first game. Burgess, Seeley, and of course their goalkeeper, who is the man of the match. And right now in this game between Warwick Arch and Next Generation Orange, it's still 0-0. But we're looking at some forward play from Warwick Archers. They're attacking hard right now, and it looks like this is going to be a free kick for Next Generation Orange, and is just outside the 18-yard, or in this case, the 16-yard box. Ball in and kicked over the top. So again, congratulations to Dandytown, and welcoming all those that are tuned in overseas, over there in the UK, in Canada, also Washington, North Carolina. We know we have them on board as well. And yeah, thanks, folks. This is a great way to spend your day tuned into Channel 82. .bm here at the National Sports Center. And also, don't forget Channel 82 regular television on cable. Great shows, great programming there, all Bermudian, and you will be seeing these games later on this year replayed for those of you that are missing it, or, you know, are traveling about and won't be able to see it right now. So more great football here at the National Sports Center. What was that? These guys want to play, man.
I'm telling you.
They are serious. That was another one of those get out of my way.
That is like a WWE push.
All right, so we've got number 3 for Warwick, Next Generation Orange. Yep, Next Generation Orange. Number 3.
If you look at the Warwick Archers team, they actually have a young lady in goal.
Did not see that. Okay, so that is their goalkeeper. All right. Yo. Our technical director is behind us right now. I want to say good afternoon to Lamone Woods. And yeah, there is nothing wrong. There's diversity in sports, okay? She obviously is an excellent goalkeeper if she's in goal right now for this team. So we're not mad at her at all. Welcome to the world of football.
She's done an excellent job. Her team's in the final.
Hey, most certainly. And I'm sure she was part of that winning combination for her to be here. So, again, going forward, Next Generation Orange puts the ball out wide. Nobody running for it for that. Out for a throw-in. And throwing in from their half of the field is Warwick Archers. And the crowds are just, you know, they're all now gathering more onto this pitch, because this is where all the finals are going to be taking place. So we're going to have a great crowd around the pitch here. And lovely weather again. Beautiful sunshine here in the island of Bermuda. National Sports Center, 20th anniversary, Kappa Classic, Mr. Magic, Drewski, bringing it to you.
And another shove from behind.
Was that again another professional foul? I don't think so, because it wasn't no really getaway. That was just a.
That was a cheeky foul to let him know that
that's the word. A cheeky foul.
I'm her.
Here we
You're
go.
not getting got cross me that easy. You're gonna feel this all game. That's what type of foul that was.
All right, and we've got. It looks, yes, it is. Tip Can is refereeing this match. Lionel Can, for those that know him as the Cricketer.
And as I look, we actually have a former Kappa player, Mr. Justin Donovan.
And that is a goal.
One of Bermuda's
That is a goal from a free kick.
Scares one up in this on the 13th final. But I'm going to get my mic over to Mr. Donovan, who put Bermuda up 3-1 against Dominican Republic.
We definitely need to speak with him. Welcome to Channel 82. Justin, how you doing, man?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, listen, that game down in Dominican Republic, how was the atmosphere for you guys, man?
It was really great. I mean, having the Bermuda support down there helped a lot. I mean, I think they were louder than the locals there, so that really helped us, you know, push on. And had a great team effort in general, and got 3 goals and got the win. So.
All right. So are you happy with the squad that has been put together?
Definitely. I mean, I think having all those professionals and semi-professionals in the team, I think it's the most in a long time. I think it's a great group, and we can definitely do some good things in the near future, in the next year. So.
All right. So let's talk about the near future. Mexico, Panama. Now let's be honest. When people talk these 2 teams, the first thing come to mind is World Cup. These are 2 teams that were there. We are the champions as far as Mexico.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've talked to other people. The same response is, man, Bermuda's going to get it handed to them. I think not, because on any given day, if you're playing the game as it should be played, you can win. So I'm on your side. I'm got your back.
I appreciate it. I mean, I think those games at home will be very key for us. Just get as much support as possible, because, when you play any team at home, you kind of have the upper hand. So I think no matter who we play here, Mexico, Panama, whoever it may be, I think that those games will be key. But I know we have the quality to hang with those teams and stuff like that. So I think it's good. I mean, we want to play the best football possible against the best opponents possible.
Well, you're going to.
And we're definitely going to.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And when you come up on that field, and I believe it's October you guys play, or September?
Yeah, September. The FIFA window is in the fall.
Yeah, so when you guys come up here, we're going to put it out there. That stadium, all those seats, we're going to be rammed out.
Yeah.
We've got to be rammed out, because we made history. You've been part of history. In the history books, your name's going to be written there as part of that team that took Bermuda further than they've ever been in that competition. Yourself, Nakai Wells, and everybody, the entire squad. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And you did score, right?
I did, the 3rd goal,
See, look at that. That's like a World Cup goal. That's points.
And let's not forget where it all started to. He played for Somerset Trojans up here at the Kappa Classic.
Well, see, everybody couldn't play for Village, so he had to play for Somerset. But no, it's no taking away from that at all. You got your start here in the Kappa Classic. You've gone through the ranks here in Bermuda. You're part of a national squad. You're part of a championship team. So again, good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
With your endeavors. And look, do me one favor. With all you're going to do, don't get injured.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Keep fit.
Keep fit. That's it. Keep fit.
Too.
Keep those carbs up. Exactly. Burn them off again. But let's bring Bermuda further. Let's make history again.
Of course.
All right. Again, thank you,
yes,
Donovan.
I appreciate it.
No problem at all. Truly, truly blessed to have you here. So yeah, folks, there we have it. Justin Donovan. His comeback from Dominica has brought back a championship for Bermuda, took us further, and his name is going down. It's in the history books. I know they've named the Clyde Best Stadium up there. We're going to have to
just rename it.
No, don't rename it.
The other street. Yeah, we're going to rename the other street.
Yeah, let's just build another field. Let's just do that, man. So it's great. So it's still here. It's 1-0 here with Warwick Archer scoring from that free kick. Thank you. Yes, man. Again, Justin Donovan.
Yeah, he didn't tell you. I told him everything he knows.
No, he wouldn't say that.
I'm his big fresh cousin.
Sure.
He'll tell you.
I think he has some coaching elsewhere. You may have taught him something. All right. So, again, 1-0 here at the Kappa Classic under 13 boys final.
Warwick Archers
up 1-0.
Yes.
And that was scored from a free kick that was at least 30 yards out. So that was, I don't want to say 30. I want to say like 17. I'm sorry, who was the coach?
I see Ray James up here. He was actually one of the assistant coaches of that historical Bermuda team. Let's see if we can get him over for a quick little interview when he's available.
Yeah, we can get him come through. And again, ball's being played in and sent forward again, turned, trying to come back out. We have with us right now Assistant Jones that was part of the Bermuda squad down there in Dominican Republic. So, sir, please tell us your experience with your guys down there. Were you really impressed or just pleased?
What type of question is that? Right?
Well, that's a question where the truth comes up.
No. As you know, we made history.
Yes.
That was the ultimate goal. And the way the boys acquitted themselves to the tactical plan the mental plan, the physical plan, the coaches were more than happy with what we got. And then to actually make it into Group A, to play against the big boys.
Yeah.
So the first goal was to qualify for the Gold Cup because we thought that was a real realistic goal.
Yep.
And then as the tournament progressed, you said, well, why not? Why not Group A?
Hey.
And basically, we knew we needed a positive result, and it potentially could achieve both with that result, and that's how it turned out. And even going down 1-0, the bench just had this confident feeling about it that
it could be done.
It could be done.
Because we just spoke to Donovan just now, and the question I asked him in the same sense is, like, you guys are going up now, like you said, against the big boys. And on any given day, if you're playing your best football, you can win the game. Girls win the game. So for those Bermudians that are not giving Bermuda a chance against Mexico or against Panama, you all need to come out to National Stadium in September and watch and support and help our team become victorious.
That's for sure. I mean, let's be honest. Most Bermudians didn't think we was going to beat El Salvador.
There you go. And we heard that conversation.
And that was the talk going into the El Salvador game. Oh, yeah, they beat St. Martin 12-0, but El Salvador ain't no St. Martin.
That's right. I heard that very conversation.
So we handled El Salvador.
So you quiet, let's say, 30% of the naysayers.
Yes.
This last win quiet the other 20%, so we're 50% quiet right now.
Well, 50%.
So the other 50% need to come up national September.
And then what they could be, that other 50% could potentially become the 12th man.
Most certainly.
To make our home base an intimidating environment, to get the boys when they feel the energy, to rise up and get a positive result.
And that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
The support is going to be there. You're coming home.
Yeah.
We're coming home. It's a home and away both times.
Exactly.
So we have to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Thank you, sir. Really appreciate your time. And again, you've been part of this Kappa Classic from jump. And look what's happening. We talked to Tiro earlier. You guys added another day, man.
Yeah. Well, we wanted it open for everybody, right? So with that, the age brackets, the girls football coming on strong.
Yeah.
So we want to give them some limelight as well. So as Kappa, there's no challenge we can't overcome.
And I see this. You guys have succeeded.
We want to embrace all the community. So give every little kid an opportunity to play in Kappa. That's their dream. So.
Well, I see if this is another day added 2 years, we're going to have a week of Kappa.
I was on Ian's show a week or two ago, and he is actually saying that there should be a national holiday on the Friday of Kappa based on the amount of people.
Hey, we do it for Cup match, why not?
Right, the amount of people that's involved, that come out and support. So I'm going to leave it to you media guys to keep pushing that out there, and maybe government will say,
we're definitely going to talk about it.
All right.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
So thank you very much. We truly appreciate your time and everything that you guys are doing here. And we're going to get back to this game here. It's close. 1-0 right now between Warwick Orange and Next Generation Orange. Now, you've seen these guys play. What can Next Generation Orange do to make a comeback?
Well, I mean, you can see they have a game plan. I think maybe if they just play a bit quicker, they might be able to penetrate the Archers. I think they keep the ball well, but it's probably a bit slow. I think if they just picked up the tempo a bit, they might be able to get back in the match.
All right. Thank you for that coaching tip. See, that's why you're the coach. See, that's it right there. All right, so we want to thank you very, very much for that. All right, folks, so we're getting back to it right now with this second half that we're underway. And